I'm Jennifer Openshaw, author of this new book, The Millionaire Zone. And if you want to move up that corporate ladder, well, listen up, because I decided to take some of this great advice in this book and go inside this conference and ask some of America's biggest name women what their best piece of advice is to help you move up the corporate ladder. Listen up.
What is one thing that people can do to accelerate their career, to take it to the next level, even if they're working for another company?
I think you really have to admit to yourself when you don't know something and say, okay, I really don't know. And to embrace that as an opportunity to really learn and to bring yourself to the next level.
Share one thing that people can do to accelerate their careers, to take themselves to the next level, even if they're working for another company.
Right. I think that it's very important. People talk about mentoring, but I think it's really important to have the right mentor. Someone who is going to be extremely honest, someone that you say, I need critical feedback, and be open to constructive criticism, because I think that's the way you grow, and I think that accelerates your growth, as opposed to just being so insulated that you're not open up to the possibility. Sometimes you have to make a lateral move to get where you're going. So maybe you have to move someplace else to get some more experience to get further along to where you want to go.
And sometimes people get so cozy and safe in their comfort zones that maybe it makes more sense to risk a change, but they're afraid of making that change.
Right, and fear is one of the biggest hurdles that people face in getting where they want to go. You got to face your fears. What is it that's blocking you from really stretching and really reaching for something bigger in your life?
Which is what I talk about in this book that I have just came out called The Millionaire Zone, actually. Share one thing that people can do to accelerate their careers, to take it to the next level if they're working for somebody else.
One thing that people can do to grow their careers is to make sure that you get professional development. It is very, very important that you are very well-rounded in whatever it is you do in your life, in your career. And if you go and you get that professional development that's needed, then you will definitely grow.
Share one thing that people can do to accelerate their careers, to take it to the next level, especially if they're working for another company.
I think you have to get out there and find exactly what your passion is and pursue that passion. And you can do that by going to networking groups and finding other people who are in that same area. You can go back to school and get some education on what you need to do. And you need to work within your company to develop skills where you are that you can take out into another place.
Share with me a strategy for accelerating your career. How can somebody take their career to the next level, even if they're working for somebody else?
I think they can take their career to the next level by working hard. You can't sit around and do nothing. You have to take action because action creates reaction.